and behind us you can see the world's largest fiddle.
Anyways, I thought this was really cute. Am I right or is he right? We're not sure. Hi everyone, we're Jill and Jerry, the Cruising Canucks. We are a Canadian couple with a passion for exploring the world.
If you also love travel adventures, be sure to subscribe and join us on future journeys.
Okay, we're doing it again. It's Jury of the Secret Word time.
Yes, we are on a 10-day voyage, so you are looking for 2 words with 10 letters.
Special thanks to Level 8 for providing the winner with a piece of luggage. To enter the contest, go to www.cruisingcanucks.com.
Good luck. Well, good morning from Sydney, Nova Scotia.
Yes, we are on Cape Breton here in Nova Scotia, and behind us you can see the world's largest fiddle.
A beautiful day. The sun is out. It's just lovely walking around weather, which is what we're going to do. Walk around, poke around, see what we can get up to.
So follow us along. We're going to go grab some breakfast first on the ship, and we're going to show you another special ship that's in port, and then we'll start exploring a little bit around Sydney, just around the port area today. Off we go, start our day in Sydney. But first we need some breakfast. I think we're going to try that. We had great success at the International Cafe yesterday. We're going to see if we can do 2 days in a row there. Today's blue dress.
Blue dress?
It's really nice.
Oh,
Isn't it blue?
Yeah, there's blue, mainly blue. Lots of colors in this.
Right to the toes.
Right to the toes, almost.
We have abandoned the elevator idea, and we've moved on to stairs idea. Only 7 more floors to go. We made it. Our knees survived. Now we have to find the International Cafe across the piazza.
Good morning.
Decisions.
Good.
Sneak peek at what Mrs. Canuck's having. But I see some kind of pull-apart bread in that oven. I don't know if you see it in there. I'm not
these
sure.
sticky buns.
How do I get that? How is it compared to McDonald's?
Ask me when I'm really, I think it's better. I prefer the family use it than the McDonald's one.
I was gonna say, with McDonald's being a 10, how does that rank? And I guess it's 11.
McDonald's is not a 10. McDonald's is a 5 or 6 in my mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
This show is going off the rails. Let's go to a new topic. Okay. I've decided to have a strawberry yogurt because I had no nuts today, a banana muffin, or banana bread, since I didn't have any yesterday, and breakfast casseroles, burritos, that's what they're called, casseroles. But in the background, it was kind of hidden in an oven. I saw some sticky buns poking out, so I said, how about some of those? So they said, yes, please eat them for us. On our way back to the cabin after some breakfast. Welcome, Jill. That's what it says. Past all the sheets they're changing today. And down the hall we go in search of a gangway. Before we go outside, we thought we'd stop by guest services. Mrs. Canuck has a little thing that she wrote.
Just wanted to let them know how well our cabin steward is and how much we've been enjoying him looking after us so perfectly.
There you go. She did an extra special review. She's just dropping off at guest services.
Feels it.
We found it. Princess, you arrived at Sydney. We are walking along the gangway. As you can hear, there's some announcements. I think the bridge has been watching us eat at the buffet all the time.
Yes, because they said exercise, exercise, exercise.
Yeah, the bridge really came on. They looked down at us walking and they said, exercise, exercise. Okay, I'm trying, okay?
We just start running a little faster.
Oh, but we have a marvelous view here in Sydney, something we have never seen before. And it actually does look majestic.
It does, you're right.
What a beautiful, beautiful view. We are going to show you a ship that we are seeing for the very first time ever. I love the lines on it.
Look at it, eh?
Ocean liner is just gorgeous. Ocean liner was the hint.
Oh, do you know what we're looking at, guys?
Watch this. We're going to get up real close to this beautiful ship.
Wow.
There you go. That is the one and only Queen Mary II. The only true ocean liner, I believe, in the world right now.
So because it's an ocean liner, that's why the hull is like that?
Yeah, look at that bow for cutting through the North Atlantic, back and forth from Southampton to New York City usually, but we're lucky to have it stopping in here today.
Yeah.
So you might wonder, what are we doing today?
What are we doing today? The sun is out in Sydney. It's already so much nicer than when we were here in the spring. We had rain last time we were here.
We're really not doing a lot, to tell you the truth. We're like the bridge said, getting some exercise, stretching our legs. We want to see the Queen Mary up close.
Right.
We want to see the world's biggest fiddle. We're then going to go through the little tourist
Market's open.
market that's there.
Yes. I don't need to take that though, because we've been to it before. We're on our way there.
There you go. We had a gentleman telling us to go to the market, and we had planned on going there anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. There is taxi tours. I see a little bit of prices here. Maybe I'll show you what they offer.
Yeah.
There you go. Taxi tours. Those are your options.
Good morning. Good.
Check out the bow on the Queen Mary too. That is remarkable. I was just saying to Mrs. Canuck that I've seen pictures of it in drawings when we were on the Queen Elizabeth. I thought the bow had been exaggerated in the pictures I've seen, but it is something else. Totally different shape than normal cruise ships. More Queen Mary 2 views. This is becoming the Queen Mary 2 stop on our itinerary. Queen Mary 2 has officially got so big I can't fit it in the camera. Right up beside it. Look at all the 3 decks and cove balconies. This was a ship built for the worst ocean weather in the world. Oh, look what you found. The world's largest fiddle's coming into view.
The most photographed fiddle in the world, I'm sure.
Yes. This fiddle is so famous that they built the entire town around it when they discovered it. There you go. I can even hear a fiddle somewhere. Okay, we walked all the way to the end of the
Boardwalk.
boardwalk that we could go. And we've diverted into more of the downtown area. We're right by the old, I think it says Old Travelers Irish House? Ale House, that's what it is.
What are you reading?
I could barely see it over the edge of the building. Came into a little shop, look what I found. Some RCMP stuff. All kinds of stuff in this little shop. Look at that. Lobster. What do you think? Okay, I've never seen lobster gummies before. It's the first. Yeah, that was the Cape Breton Curiosity Shop. We are finished walking through the town, and we're back to the port. You can go. Pretty sure they have lobster on the second floor, Annie.
Yeah, they do.
It is much busier here than it was last time we were here. Anyways, we're going to go to the craft area. It's more of a bigger hall than this kind of squeezed in area by the restaurant. Ooh, a lot of people here. 4 ships in port. Just give you a pan of the whole place. Here we go. A lot busier than it was when we were here at the Volundale. I think there's even a few more booths. It'll take Mrs. Canuck a while to get through this.
I really like
What's
this
your favorite one? Oh,
this
that's
one's
a nice
my
one.
favorite one so far.
Some of the cruise ships coming and going. Mrs. Canuck's buying something.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think? Is it jewelry or what is it? A dress?
Not jewelry, not
Oh,
today.
it's a picture.
All right, so 20 American.
We'll show you the picture in just a
We're
second.
Canadian.
So sure, buddy, what'd you buy?
All right. I bought a picture, a painting, I should say. But look at it's framed with recycled lobster pots. They're making them right over there. They have these old-fashioned lobster traps, I should say. And when they're not able to use for fishery anymore, instead of putting them in the junkyard or
burning them or whatever.
Or putting them in the dump, he's been redoing them and puts a nice little finish on them. Anyways, I thought this was really cute. Very East Coast.
World's largest fiddle outside. And there you go. Maybe the world's smallest fiddle is inside here. Well, goodbye to the big fiddle market. All shopped out. Yes, I didn't realize there were strategic approaches to shopping. You had to do the outside ring first, and then you worked your way into the inside. So
There you go.
Yeah.
Have to have a strategy when you go to such a busy market, ladies.
That's been my problem all these years long. I just walk right through them and look at the other side.
No plan whatsoever.
Oh, in case you're wondering, Queen Mary 2 still beside us.
Yeah.
Yes. I can see our ship in the distance. It looks much different from the aft than the Queen Mary 2. Anyways, back we go. You see the sunshine's still out, and it is almost lunchtime. We spent that much time walking around looking in the shops. Here you go, we're almost home. See, Queen Mary 2 got the really nice slip today. We got the second best one for sure, so we don't have to tender. And all the way in the distance, we got the Zudo Dams tendering, and beyond that is the Silver Shadow. So those are some long tender rides. We returned. Hello, Princess. In the hallway. Made it safely through the x-ray machine. Back we go. We've changed locations. We are on the go. We are looking for some lunch. Rumor has it could be buffet, could be pizza, could be a hot tub in our future today as well. We've got a little bit of buffet chaos going on. It's right at top of noon. A quick walk through the crazy buffet revealed no chicken nuggets again.
Oh, there's nothing open
I'm
back here.
sure that the East Coast of Canada somewhere has chicken nuggets they can bring on board, but I have to bring my own next time. Mrs. Canuck went on a pizza run. Let's see what she found. And I've got, oh, looks like sausage. Good call, baby. And we got some pepperonis over here. Looks a lot different than the pepperoni we had the other day. There were smaller pepperonis. And I've decided to have a Corona with a lime while I'm here as well. And, oh, you're diving into the pizza already, are you?
The size of the pepperonis on this pizza, though.
I just said the same thing. They were much smaller at the start of the cruise.
They were. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll like this as much as I like the first piece.
The baby pepperonis have grown up. Okay, after the pizza, which was a little too greasy again the second time. Really, really greasy pizza. So I'm not sure I'm going back for pizza. But I went to the buffet, and it's a little bit of cooking at the buffet with Mr. Canuck because I grabbed a chicken fajita, which is pretty straightforward. But I saw turkey sandwiches that were up there, and there wasn't a lot of turkey on it. So I went over to the deli part. I grabbed some smoked turkey, put on top of the existing turkey. And then I found some bacon bits, and I put those on too. So there you go. Now that's a turkey sandwich. Mrs. Canuck must have watched an episode of Cooking in the Buffet with Mr. Canuck. She went and grabbed a turkey sandwich, and she's making her own modifications.
Yeah.
She's taking off some dressing, and she's taking off some of that whatever kind of cheese that they want to put on.
Gross cheese.
And she's putting on some better cheese, some bacon bits, extra turkey. There you go.
Here we go. That's how you do it.
Let's see. Let us know what creations you come up with at the buffet. We are done our lunch at the buffet. Heading back to the cabin to grab a swimsuit, and you will soon see us at the Lotus Spa Pool hot tub. Sunny day, both hot tubs are open, so we're gonna go sit in the hot tub and enjoy some of the pool life here. How's that? Mrs. Canuck did not take long to get relaxed. Instant relaxation. Okay, we haven't checked in a while because we've been living the hot tub life. We've been living the Lotus Spa life. And to be honest, this is what cruising looks like. It may look like going from spot to spot and showing you around the ship, but a lot of it's just doing exactly this, which is relaxing, unwinding.
Yes, we're having a beautiful afternoon, reading our book, having a little cocktail in the hot tub, just relaxing here.
Back to relaxing. Even my arm's getting tired just filming me right now. You know when you relax, when your arm gets tired filming yourself, getting relaxed. You all gotta get Mrs. Canuck stop picking on me.
I didn't do it on camera, which I should have.
She pulled a trick on me. She got me turned around in circles and then asked me in the hallway which way to go to my room.
I did not turn you around in circles. I walked downstairs and I said, which hallway would you like to get to our room? And he stood there and he thought about it for a while. He positioned himself different angles, and then he proceeded to go the absolute opposite side of our ship.
Sounds like entrapment to me.
Not entrapment.
We are in a cabin, and you're going to get some exclusive behind-the-scenes cruising Canucks getting ready for an evening footage right now. And I'll show you how my clothes are usually laid out for me. So there's the outfit I've been chosen. I put that on very soon. How's it going so far? What stage are you at? You don't have any stages? I know nothing about makeup, so this is all brand new to me. Okay, I guess I'll let you get back to it. I'll get back to spinning the music and getting my clothes on. I do have some clothes on now. I just like have to put other clothes on for clarification to keep this PG. There we go. There's a whole bunch of people lining up here in Sydney to be able to watch the ships go by and wave goodbye to us. And
There's even some cars in classic cars
Yeah.
there. Look at, there's a classic pickup truck.
But yeah, they're just starting to line up because they know the ships are leaving. They're going to be out waving goodbye to everybody. And
Yeah.
we had our own little kitchen
Lovely.
party going here. We had some Brett and Thunder music going. As Zutterdam was off to the side starting to pull away. So we thought it was only fitting since Princess won't give us that music. We're in Cape Breton, Princess. We're not in the 50s, 60s era.
Yeah.
Anyways, we are dressed up. We've got shown our Riz, and we are ready to head down to, I think, Good Spirits.
We are. We're going to give that a try tonight. We haven't been there yet today. Or this cruise.
Today.
This cruise.
Yeah, we were there briefly, but we
Yeah.
left. So we're going to go see if we can find a few cocktails.
See if there's a seat.
Yep, and Mrs. Canucks has booked me in like a late dinner. It's going to be like midnight by the time I'm eating.
Oh, yeah. His dinner reservation is 6:20, everybody. So, you know, that's really past his dinner time.
Yeah, which is 4:45 usually. Okay, off we go. Let's go.
do.
Let's move on to the dress review. It's black with some kind of see-through arms that have little butterflies on them. There's lots of people here, so I gotta let you go. You got a glimpse of how crazy busy it was at the elevators back there. That was just the beginning, but more people came, so it's been kind of the story of the cruise.
Yeah. It's very rare to find an elevator.
So Mrs. Canuck is doing all these stairs in her fancy red high heels that I didn't get a chance to show you. I'll see if I can grab them when we get down here. Okay, we're here at Good Spirits, but so is the rest of the ship. It is crazy here.
Yeah. And when we say standing room only, we mean standing room only.
Yeah, we're
There's
standing.
no way you get a chair.
Wow. Okay, we relocated to a quieter bar that actually has seats available up at our Adagio. Look at the view we get rewarded with. Queen Mary 2 just pulling out. Got a few more stops to make on our run, and then she's heading back across the Atlantic. Okay, I thought I would come outside to get even a better view of the Queen Mary leaving. There we go. Off she goes. Well, how do you know that you've been on a ship long enough?
We just walked in and they started making our drink.
We didn't even order it.
We didn't order, but look what
We
arrived.
sat down and they walked right over with the drinks. There you go. Service. That's what we like about cruise ships. And I just remembered that I promised a view of the shoes. So that's the shoes to go with the black dress. We've pulled away from the dock and we're starting to head out. And we're going to be chasing Queen Mary and the Zutterdam are well ahead of us. I took a peek out the window and the pilot is just pulling up now. I think he's picking up multiple pilots. He was just ahead of us picking up the Queen Mary 2 pilot and the Zutterdam, and now here grabbing our pilot. We are doing specialty dining tonight. We are doing Sabatini's for the second time this cruise.
Yes.
It was
Good
so good the
evening.
first time. Okay, we were here at Sabatini's for a second night. That's one of the nice things about the Premier package. You can have unlimited specialty dining. And if you were to come here, the cost is $45 per person. And personally, I love it. There's so many different options for me.
It's one of our favorite specialty restaurants on any ship we've been on for sure, right?
Yeah, I'm not a big
Lots of options.
steak and seafood person, so there's lots of options here that include actually still a little bit of steak and seafood if you want it. She's concentrating on the menu, looking for the perfect choice.
I'm reading.
She's actually reading the bar menu, but she's not telling you that.
Exactly. I'm trying to decide, guys. Okay, there's some really unique cocktails here, Italian cocktails. And so I was looking at one here called Angelino Azario, gin, cognac, blue Curaçao. Anyways, but then there's a Funky Diva Caprina. So I think I might have to try that because I am a fan of Caprina. So let's give that a try, maybe.
And we got a little oil and balsamic vinegar, so there must be some bread coming. Yeah, I always feel that we need to hire a cameraman when we eat here because everything comes so fast.
True enough.
And furious. So we've got some arancini balls that come complimentary when you order. They're also on the menu if you like more. And a little garlic roll to dip in my balsamic and oil. Hey, so our drinks have arrived, and what did you order?
I ordered the Funky Diva Caprina. So there you go.
And I've got
This
the
is what
Bellini.
it looks like.
Bellini with some Prosecco and some peach.
All right, the first course of many has arrived, and I went with the ribollite, I believe is how you say it. Soup. It's like a minestrone soup.
I'm also having the ribollita.
Oh, there, Mr. Canucks saved me. The second appetizer has arrived. I went with the salami formaggio misto, something like that. Obviously, it's their cold cuts cheese platter, and it's a lot of food. Oh my!
I went for the ensalada mista. It's salad, basically.
So our third course of this marathon dinner has arrived, and I decided to try the lobster tortellini tonight. Here we are.
Okay, and I'm having the linguine alla carbonara. And Princess makes the Roman style from creamy eggs, pancetta, and aged Parmesan.
So our mains have arrived. I'm not going to butcher the name because anyways, but this is what I've ordered, this spaghetti with shrimp.
And I'm having the chicken scallopini tonight. Same thing Mrs. Canuck had the other night.
Yeah.
It smells good.
It was good. We have made it through the marathon of food, and we are at the last course. So dessert has arrived. I went with the panna cotta, and a little limoncello to finish it off with. What do you have there, Mr. Canuck?
I don't know what it is exactly. It is really bizarre. Let me pan down and show it to you. It just said fresh berries. So obviously there's some kind of a mousse or cream or something. Check this plate out. This is the weirdest plate I think I've ever seen.
I said it looked like a spaceship. Our waiter said he thinks it looks like a
frisbee.
You
don't want to take this home.
You should take this plate home, are you?
We're done with Sabatini's. We're on the move. Walking along deck 7 that extends all the way from one end of the ship to the other. The only one that does so, at least inside the boat. Ship. Oh, and the ship is moving quite a bit. You kind of randomly get swung all the way over the place. So it's funny, there's no big waves, but the swell seems to be throwing us around.
Yeah, there is. I just came out of the ladies' room and a bunch of people were saying that they were feeling it so much in the dining room that they didn't order dessert. They just wanted to get away from the aft of the ship.
Okay, so we'll see what we can find. Okay, we found our way to the Wheelhouse Bar, and there is a duo of strings, as you can see, playing. So we're going to listen to a little bit of this for the next little while.
Phenomenally talented. They blew me away with. They did things from Oh Danny Boy to obviously more
kitchen party and music even.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they just did an amazing job. Really enjoyed it. So happy we were able to get here and see this.
Yeah, it was done really well. I liked it because it was more typical of the music of this area of Canada we're in right now. It kind of felt a little more appropriate, right?
Yeah, right.
Yep. Anyways, I think we had a bit of a break here. We're going to refresh our drinks. I think we've got a guitar player coming up next. Been trying to convince Mrs. Canuck to go watch Dirty Dancing Under the Stars, but I'm having no luck.
Take me by the hand. Ooh, someday up or someday down. We've got to be.
Okay, we are done with music in the wheelhouse with some guitar, some strings before that. We're gonna go up. We're curious that there might be, no guarantees, a midnight buffet.
I don't think so. Mr. Canuck's hopeful, but I don't believe so. What do you think? What do you think? Am I right or is he right? We're
Let's
not sure.
go find out. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a movie on the way up there. There's a movie going on. Clearly not the movie I was expecting. I thought it was supposed to be Dirty Dancing. No such luck. Okay, update. First of all, they're not playing Dirty Dancing. It's in the program, but it's not on the screen. Second of all, the buffet is right here, and it's closed. So, here's Mrs. Canuck was right. No buffet open.
I was right.
There you go. So, I guess we're going back to the cabin. No food and no Dirty Dancing.
Bedtime.
We're done.
It is the end of another beautiful day.
Yes, we're done in Cape Breton. We are en route heading south down the east side of Nova Scotia towards Halifax.
Yeah, we're scheduled to dock there tomorrow at 10 a.m., I believe.
Yeah, but yeah, so today we just kind of poked around as you saw. And then we had a nice dinner again at Sabatini's. So working our way through the menu. That's the nice thing about having the premier package is you have the unlimited specialty. So we've been a couple times steakhouse, a couple times at Sabatini's now.
Well, and the nice thing specifically about Sabatini's is they have a very large menu for a specialty restaurant, in my opinion anyway. So there's lots of options. So you can go back there multiple times. So we're really enjoying that.
Yep, and then we just kind of took in some music around the ship. Thought maybe I was going to catch some Dirty Dancing. Good thing we did not bail on some of the music to go watch Dirty Dancing because they didn't play it. But yeah, no midnight buffet. There might have been something, but maybe we missed it because there were signs saying go to the other side, but we went to the other side.
I think that was just for the evening buffet.
For dinner, yeah.
For
so
dinner.
Maybe,
Like, I don't think they have a late night. But you can order on the app.
maybe that's the end of midnight buffets. I don't know what, Princess, but I can't remember if they were a thing before or not. Maybe I'm thinking about their cruise lines.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, anyways, we're going to bed. It's late, and we will see you in the morning in Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for watching, everybody.
Good night.